Hey, welcome to Fast Talk's coverage of the Milano Cortina 2026 Winter Olympics. I am dressed for the occasion. Matt is not. That's okay. We will not hold it against him. Today,
it's like 65 degrees outside.
You got to dress for the occasion so people know what you're talking about. Like today, we're talking about the speed skating competition here at the Olympics. Two categories, men's and women's. I believe they do a mixed relay, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Running from February 7th to the 21st at the Milano Speed Skating Stadium. I feel like they just took the event and named the venue after that event that's hosted in it.
This is a temporary one. This is of all the venues, this was the one I did the most research on.
Oh, nice.
It is hosted inside like a fairground building.
Oh, that's fun.
Completely temporary.
That's cool.
So, and that's one of the cool things I like about the Olympics now, starting, like, I think after, the internet got really big and started showing all these empty stadiums and venues after, like, Athens and Beijing. Now everybody realized.
Was a big one after hosting the World Cup and the Olympics.
Yeah. And they realized we got to do better things. I know Putin and the good folks over there in Russia were big about it in Sochi, where they were able to convert a lot of the venues. I know London made temporary venues that were able to, some of them got actually transported to Rio for 2016.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I like the way that they do that. Don't spend millions of dollars to host a 2-week event and never use this stuff again. Speed skating, that ice melts and it'll go back to being a fairground. So
for Summer Olympics fans getting into the Winter Olympics, think of the speed skating kind of like as the track and field a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. So it's the running.
Distances are around the same. It's basically running and sprinting, right? So you've got a 500 meter, a 1,000 meter, a 3,000 meter, a 5,000 meter, a 10,000 meter, and then a relay.
So the 3,000 is only for women. The 10,000 is only for men.
There you go. Teamwork makes the dream work. Again, I said it's running from the 7th to the 21st. This is another event, much like the figure skating, the U.S. generally does well in. One that comes to mind, Apollo Anton Ono.
Yeah, that's another.
Those of you that didn't follow the Olympics, maybe you watch Dancing with the Stars. I believe he's a former winner. He's one of the most famous names, Bonnie Blair.
Bonnie Blair,
right?
Bonnie Blair in, 92, 94?
Was that? Yeah.
Cleaned up.
So, again, going into this, the USA is looking to do well, get on the medal stand, the podium. Jordan Stoltz is in 5 events. He is an American. He's hoping to sweep, which is something I don't know if American has done since Bonnie Blair.
It looks like he's our best hope, 21 years old. He's currently the champion at the 5,000, 10K. He's adding, the 500.
Yeah.
The 1,000 and the 1,500.
I didn't mention the 1,500 in my events. I didn't write that down. Sorry. That is also one of them.
But that's
basically a mile for those of you. A little bit less than a mile.
He's adding the mass start to the mass start event.
That looks like fun to see the beginning of.
I guess it was added for the first time in 2018. So this is its 3rd Olympics, but it's 24 to 28 competitors all at once. Go on the same
I've seen
track.
A mass start under a couple of different sports
for
this year. Biathlon has a
yeah.
mass start as well. We will be your official home for the biathlon. That sport coming soon.
Yeah, we'll put a link.
So as far as competition for the U.S. goes, typically it's the Netherlands that brings the most competition, the best skaters to compete against the American athletes in this. Forgive my pronunciation on this one, sir. Jennings de Boo, I believe that. I don't know. I don't know the Dutch, but it's literally like D-E with the lowercase d and then boo, like B-O-O, like boo, I scared you. He is supposed to be the biggest competition for Mr. Stoltz here going into it. I'm always a fan of watching speed skating. I like it. I like seeing the long ass freaking blades that they have.
They scare me.
And the way they just do the toe poke thing to get started with.
Oh yeah.
They poke just a little bit in there. I like that.
The blocks in track.
It's cool. And there's always seems to be somebody that false starts and gets disqualified. I feel like that happens at least once a year. So, on the women's side, I have a Kristen Santos. Griswold written down. Griswold jumped out at me. That's kind of why I wrote her name down. She is in the 500, the 1,000, the 1,500, and 3,000, and the relay. So she's also in 5 events well, looking to get some gold medals around her neck.
Speaking of medals, Brittany Bowe, also from Team USA. This is her final Olympics. She's been in a bunch of them. I want to say 5th, but it may be 6th.
It's like Lindsey Vonn status.
I did not actually write that number down, and I should have. She's got 4 world records, 91 World Cups, but she's never finished better than bronze. So this will be her last go round at Olympic golds. And, when it's the last one, you always got to give it your best. And I'm hoping that Brittany Bowe can take home some gold this time around.
We'll all be rooting for her. Again, the Dutch on the women's side are also bringing the best competition for the American athletes. Now, obviously, someone from another country can definitely, play out of their mind and get up there. We're just kind of talking about the favorites here and who most of the people will be talking about. Jutta Leerdam is the headliner on the Dutch side. You may not have seen her ever. You might want to Google it.
I don't look at the pictures.
She is famously dating Jake Paul at the moment, so that's kind of her claim to fame as well.
That's the YouTube
I would much
guy
rather
that
be
got
known.
beat up?
He's the boxer.
Okay, yeah.
And now they are currently seeing each other. Yes.
Okay.
She's the one famously the video of her unzipping her speed skating outfit and to cool herself off. No, I'll show you later.
And it's on ice. It should be cold.
You're racing. You're getting your heart rate up.
Oh.
Right? Hockey players sweat.
Oh.
You're going fast.
Yeah, but they wait till they're in
They
the
wear the
locker room.
caps to tie their hair up, so I would have to wear a cap, right? If I was speed skating. And she's quite famous on Instagram, and so she's definitely one of the names to keep in mind up there to try to take a gold medal away from a USA.
So she's like the Livy Dunn of speed skating.
You could do a little bit of I think she's a little bit more prestigious.
I was going to say in terms of attractiveness and athletic abilities.
Instagram, social media fame.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
shout out Livy, official gymnast.
who would have thought Livy would get a shout out on a speed skating?
Hey, Livy
intro show.
Dunn was a Team USA gymnast. She just did never make it to the Olympics.
Fair enough.
But her very close friend Suni Lee did.
She did, and she did well.
Shout out Suni Lee.
What, you got anything else on the speed skating?
That's all I got now.
So again, another sport Americans should do very well in. Let us know in the comments who you think is going to do well, take some medals, how well you think the U.S. is going to do. Give me a medal count in the category. And we thank you for coming to Fast Talks coverage of Milan Cortina 2026 Olympics. And keep clicking the play button to get to the next sport that we're going to talk about, because we're going to take you through all of them.
Every one of them.
Stay tuned for the hockey one, because that's definitely going to be our biggest one and our wheelhouse. So thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one.
Go Team USA.
Go Team USA.